Good morning, it's Janine. Today is Tuesday, July 1st. I love July. July and October are my two favorite months of the year. They are back to back my two favorite months of the whole year. So, because July is my birthday month and it is the epitome of summer. So, love July. Anyway, July. And it's watermelon season and cherry season, and when I was a little kid, school was out and pool season, and anyway, it's coffee talk time. I hope you guys aren't sick of me. I know I've been leaving a lot of messages lately, a lot of videos lately. Oh, and the last video, I got a couple complaints that you either, one, didn't see it, or two, couldn't play it, because I put music in it, like background music. YouTube doesn't let you futz with it, either see it or play it, on an iPad, tablet, or cell phone when there's background music in it. So, I'm sorry about that. Let me give you just, a quick update on what that friggin' video was. I found a guy, his name is Tristan, he's 43. We met on a Sunday. By Thursday morning, we were officially boyfriend and girlfriend. There you go. The reasons why all of that happened within a 5 or 6 day span, it was a 5-day span, is on that video. So if you could, sign on to your computer, you could see the video. Alright, it'll explain it all. But me explaining it now will be here all fucking day. Anyway. Speaking of Tristan, I spent this past weekend with him. He officially christened his new place in Staten Island. It was his first night sleeping there on Saturday night. So I got to sleep there with him, which rocked. We unpacked as much of his stuff as we could. Well, I should say I unpacked as much of his stuff as I could. He had to do stuff for his son. So I stayed in his apartment and I unpacked the majority of his clothes. He is a clothes hooah. So I put away a lot of his clothes. Anyway, I'll be nice and honest about it. Saturday afternoon, we're getting it on, and I'm not gonna lie to you. You're adults, okay? You should be adults. You hear me? You should be adults. No children on my channel. Anyway. So we're getting it on. It's Saturday afternoon. And it wasn't because we were getting it on, but we love each other. So in 6 days we fell in love. And yeah. It's creepy, right? It's creepy. I click with him like I've never clicked with anything in my life. I don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to ride with it. I don't know how to adjust to it. Yeah. I'm a total newbie. Total newbie. have never loved anybody in my life. Never been that lucky. Being super, super morbidly obese, I never got a chance to really find somebody good enough to love. I'll be honest with you. And then I found him. I'm not, you know, I think on a BMI scale, I might be overweight, but that's because of skin. Yeah. So I am a love virgin. I don't know what to do with my damn self. So, yeah. So if you've got some tips, feel free to leave comments. But I'm warning you now, after I've said that, regarding the comments, I am not a put your guard up girl. I am not a put your guard up girl. No. No. I'm not going to ruin the blessing God gave me of love by building walls to protect myself from being hurt in the future. If I get hurt in the future, I get hurt in the future, and I'll get over that bump. When it happens, it's going to hurt. Emotionally hurt. It's going to hurt. And I'm only talking about emotional walls. I'm only talking about emotional walls. And emotional guards. So, but you know, if you have any advice for me, you let me know. Moving on. Like I said, he's a Staten Island boy. And I got to spend the weekend in Staten Island, and that rocked. Never spent a weekend in Staten Island, and there's so many guineas. It rocked. I loved it. We're walking in from the parking lot of Target. And the sweet Italian man stops us and asks Tristan if he knew where he could find a map. You know, a big book of car maps, road maps for his car of the northeastern region of the United States, because he can't find it. He's crazy. You know, he's getting really pissed off about it. And Tristan says, sure, there's a Barnes & Noble, you take Victory Boulevard and you make a left and yada yada yada. And I looked at the older man and I said, see, he knows everything. And the older gentleman had a huge smile on his face, and he says in Italian, yada yada yada, the man knows everything. And I said, oh, a nice Italian man. And I threw out my arms and I hugged the stranger. And we squished each other in the parking lot, and it was so wonderful. So wonderful. We had dinner at a place called Bayou, which was delicious Creole food. Creole Southern food. So good. I mean, my experience on Staten Island was to the point where I'd look into moving there. I'm not going to move until I hit a year seizure free, but I'd agree to moving there. I really would. So I really liked it. Yeah. Anyway, some good news. My tomato plants. I got my first red tomato. I'm so excited. I grew, they're called grape tomatoes. If you know what cherry tomatoes are, you know, the little tiny guys, and you know what Roma tomatoes are, Roma tomatoes are the ones that kind of look egg-shaped. They're not round, but they're egg-shaped. A grape tomato is a mini Roma tomato. They're very sweet, and they have a deep flavor in them. They're delicious. So I got my first red one this morning, and I was thrilled. So that was great. 4th of July is coming. It's on Friday. I'm gonna go to a little tiny get-together that Kelly, Grow.333, is having for just a few of us. Not a party, just you know, a little small thing that she's doing. And so I'm bringing 6 pounds of shrimp, big shrimp, big shrimp. I'm bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm bringing 5 pounds of fresh mozzarella, tomatoes, basil. I'm gonna make a caprese salad. You know, I mean, I'm the guinea coming from the group. That's me. So I gotta bring caprese salad. Yeah. So it should rock. It might rain, which is stinky winky, but even if it does rain, I'm gonna go play in the pool. I don't care. Yeah. Should be good. Well, what else? I don't feel so good lately. My belly's starting to bother me, and I don't know why. Maybe I just got a belly bug and it'll wear away. I don't know. Cool. That's okay. Yeah. I think that's it. I'll let you go. I don't want to, you know, ramble at you all fucking day long. Anyway, I love you. I'll probably take video of the party at Kelly's, because that'll be fun. Tristan is going to meet my parents on the 4th of July. So, and just my parents. He is not meeting my asshole sister. Because my asshole sister will hate him, because she hates anything having to do with me. So, I mean, I could be bringing Brad Pitt in the house to meet my parents, and my sister will find a way to hate him. Anyway. So, yeah. Moving on. I love you. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and yeah. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.